Hola a todos. Mi nombre es Chris. Bienvenidos a Outer Space. La, 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 la. As I said in Espanol, it's your boy Chris. We got another unboxing today, but we also got a new segment that we're going to try out. Outer Space News. So let's go, transition. I'm Johnny Newscaster, and this is the news for the past 2 weeks. Ryusoulger has ended with 48 episodes, while Hasbro has announced that it will adapt Ryusoulger for the next Power Ranger season. Replacing Ryusoulger is Kiramager, which is a dual and vehicle inspired series. On February 22nd, Power Rangers Beast Morphers started its second season. We are now up to episode 3. Events in Australia for these 2 weeks. Madman Anime Festival was on this weekend in Sydney. Also at the same time in Melbourne was the Supernova Gaming Convention. And then this weekend, Supernova will be at the Gold Coast in Queensland. Now for toy releases and pre-orders. From the Complete Selection Modification line, we have the Garen Buckler, Rouser and Absorber from Kamen Rider Blade. Comes in 3 options, where you can get just the Garen Buckler and the Garen Rouser, or the Garen Buckler, Garen Rouser and the Rouse Absorber. Pre-order started on the 3rd of March and end on the 3rd of April. The Russo-Ken was announced at the end of Ryusoulger's episode 49. Pre-orders are up until the 20th of April and it ships out in September. From Kamen Rider 01, the Ames Natakiri set. It is now currently on its Wave 2 due to popularity. Pre-orders started February 28th, ending on April 7th. Wave 1 will be released in July, while Wave 2 will be released in September. Also from Kamen Rider 01 is the Rampage Gatling Progrise Key, coming out March 28th. From the Black Widow movie, Taskmaster and Black Widow are up for pre-order since the 2nd of March. Shipping is in June. From the Shinkocho Seiho line from SH Figure Arts, Kamen Rider O's Tajadol combo and a re-release of Kamen Rider O's Tatoba combo, starting from the 2nd of March. They will be released sometime in August. As of the 2nd of March, all Kiramager toys have been released. For example, the mecha and the henshin devices, along with weapons. Also announced from Kiramager are the civilian uniforms, as seen on the show. Pre-orders started on the 6th of March. Shipping will be in June. From Tamashii Nations, Premium Bandai America will now sell Dragon Ball Z figure arts, starting with Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegito. No date announced. And now for comic book releases. Go-Go Power Rangers number 30 will be released on the 11th of March. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers number 4 will be released on the 18th of March. And finally, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 49 will be released on the 25th of March also. Thank you and enjoy your night. So that's our new segment. It's the news from the past 2 weeks. It is going to focus on Power Rangers, Kamen Rider, Sentai, JoJo, whatever you want, whatever's really interesting. Try to show that we are relevant and we're not just like a million years behind. And now what we've all been waiting for, the box aren't opening. Ugh. These postmen are getting really aggressive now. From Nippon is a box from AmiAmi. Now this one is February monthly order. And now to transition to a higher angle. There we go. So as we saw as it hit my face, the box is a bit smaller, but there are a decent amount of items in here. They're just a bit more compact compared to the big, long, stupid things that we got in January's box. Ooh, donuts today in the AmiAmi thank you note. Now let's see what we got in here. We got a re-release of the Doctor Strange SH figure arts from Avengers Endgame? No, from Avengers Infinity War. It's pretty cool. These used to go for like 150 each. Because the first Doctor Strange figure from the Doctor Strange standalone movie, it was an exclusive. You could only get it from Premium Bandai. Or if you got it from America, it came with a flame effect, which also put its price up. So the demand for it was crazy. It does come with, as we can see on the back, this one comes with his transportation portal, the transportation portal. And his runic hand symbols are a little bit different to the other one. Also, he wears gloves in this model, otherwise it's essentially the same figure. If you can manage to grab this one at a decent price, I recommend it. It is a really cool figure. Doctor Strange, Bandicoot Rumdivatch. It comes with 2 heads. One where he's just like, and the other one he goes, Ooh, ooh. And to go with it also, we have one of the SH Figure Arts Tamashii stages from Avengers Endgame. It does come like as a regular Act 4 stage. We also have previously purchased just a Marvel one, so you can put it with any generic Marvel one, but this one's like, oh, I have to put it with the characters that were only in Endgame, so meh. Can't put you on this one, Ultron. Sorry, buddy. Essentially the same. This one's black and the other one's red, but one has Avengers Endgame, Marvel's Avengers Endgame, and this one just clearly says Marvel. Also from the SH Figure Arts line, we have Kamen Rider 01 Rising Hopper. Just came out in February, which is really cool. From what I've seen in pictures on the internet, you can get one of those black lights and shine it over it. It'll have a fluorescence lighting to it. Because of its price its base price was around 3,300 yen, it doesn't really come with much. It just comes with some hand accessories. So with Kamen Rider Vulcan coming out in April, it comes with the attached sword case thing, which you can then pair it up with Kamen Rider 01, and also you'll have a little friend to pose it with. Speaking of posing with a friend, we also have the acrylic figure of Kamen Rider 01 and Aruto Hiden. I actually expected it to be a bit bigger. I've never bought these before because I thought it'd be about the same scale as a figure art, so I could pose him with it, but it's not, but still looks pretty cool. These are pricey. These are like 1,000 yen, which in Australian dollars is about maybe $12–13. So 01, watch it. I am not a whore for Tamashii Nations, I swear, but we have the Proplica Dragon Raider. We are definitely doing a episode featuring the Dragon Raider, which we will explain what it does besides looking for Dragon Balls. Pretty good for its size. It's pretty much, and you hold it in your hand just like in the picture. Look forward to it in the future where we'll definitely do a review on it. Hyper Shinken Red from the Figure Arts line. Everything's Figure Arts. I know. It's just a Figure Arts episode. Figure Arts episode. Done. Or I'm a whore for Tamashii Nations. Hyper Shinken Red from Samurai Sentai Shinkenja. It was a premium item when it came out back in, I think, 2010, 2011. Don't quote me on it. And the main difference is it has from Super Shinken Red. Pretty much the same mold with white cloak, as you can see. The only difference is this one doesn't come with the Moyo Bazooka, doesn't come with the black box, the Inomaru, and yeah, that's it. This one comes with the Shark Saber. So that's pretty much why they went the premium route, because it's like, it's the same, but it's not the same, but it is, but it isn't. So if you already previously had this one, it's like, why do I really want this one? Oh, I need to finish my collection. Well, why didn't you say so? I will spend money on it. And finally, something that I've needed to actually, for realsies, complete a collection from Kamen Rider Agito, the Guard Chaser, that Kamen Rider G3X, and even Kamen Rider G3 rides. So this one was a exclusive. I don't remember what year it came out, but I'm guessing it was about, I'm going to say 2010. The Machine Tornado came out in about 2009, and then they had to release the figures in the year, I think it was around 2010 maybe. We'll say 2011 that they came out, but in the comments below, correct me, please. Here's the model of what the bike was based on. I think it's definitely a Honda, but there's the model. And we look on the back, nice. It's got a really good weight to it. I'm actually really pumped for that. All its little compartments in the back can open up, but you can't store weapons in it, which would be nice, but well, you can't have everything. They've never re-released it, and it also comes with a stage, so you can pose the bike on it. Now that that's done, I've completed my Agito collection, so let's have a quick peek what a completed collection actually looks like. Now we're transitioning up and over here, so we'll just move all these guys. Now, as you can see, this is the Kamen Rider Agito original Figure Arts figure that everyone complained about because it only came with fists and it only came with what everyone affectionately calls the rage hands, because you can only pose like this, or pose like that. I have that, but as you can see, I have it, but I also have the Shinkocho Seiho True Bone Carving Kamen Rider Agito, so you can't be like, you don't have everything, because I do. ground form. Final form is shining form. We also have burning form, which came out at around the same time as shining form also. That's his like a mid-powery upgrade before he gets his full power and all that crap. Original Cougar, but we don't need that. Ugh. Oh my god, I finished collection, I'm so excited. Agito keychain. From Premium Bandai, we have the Kamen Rider Agito Flame form. Another Agito, the 4th rider of the series. Kamen Rider G3 and Kamen Rider G3X. Sweet! Last Rider G4 from the Kamen Rider Agito movie. Kamen Rider Gills, the secondary rider. And then Gills power-up form, Kamen Rider Exceed Gills. Interesting fact, the reason why Gills didn't appear in any subsequent series, including the Decade one, is because the costume that they used for it suffered horrendous water damage. So they only used Kamen Rider Exceed Gills. I don't understand why, because they basically remade another Agito costume for the Exade Game World movie. It's like, and then they made a whole bunch of heads for the Kamen Rider Zeo Agito tribute episode. We also have a bubble wrapped Storm form, so I'm keeping it as that because it's in a nice condition. So that's what those go together, like yeah, it's bubble wrapped. It's a blue one, it's blue. Here's a picture of it here. Boing. So, and now we have, in this one, whoop, we have Kamen Rider Agito Trinity form. So with this figure, it's basically the body of this, with the arm of this one, and the arm of this one, all stuck together. Here's a picture. Boop. It did come with additional hands, so this one could pose a little bit better, instead of just being angry all the time. Yeah, these things are like almost 10 years old, so I'm not gonna take it out now. It's a bit late now. This is Cougar, another episode, another time. Gills, X-Raider. This one, I got second hand, but still in good condition. This is what Gills rides along on. Another nice Rider Cougar. And finally, the piece de resistance of my collection, one of my first bike. This one will never, ever, ever, ever see the light of day, because it's really hard to get and I don't have that really much money for it. Keep it in the box. Kamen Rider Agito Machine Tornado. These things are like over $100. They're getting rarer and rarer, but I like mine in the box even though I never see it. But hey, my figure, I can do what I want with it. So this has been my box unopening for February. It's all really cool stuff and I'm really happy to have finished a collection of something. Being that it's Kamen Rider Agito, one of my favorite series. I'm really ecstatic about that. I've always wanted the Guard Chaser for a long time. It's actually a really cool bike. It's really, really solid. And to have the Kamen Rider 01 Rising Hopper figure, they're gonna be hard to get soon. They're, as I said, they're originally 3,300, but they're already climbing to 4,000 yen plus. If you can, get it as soon as possible because it's going to be hard to get. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Most of these things I'm happy to review if you just want to post in the comments below. I am never taking the Kamen Rider Machine Tornado out of its box. I will never review that. Go somewhere else for it. But everything else I'd be happy to review. Our Facebook group over here, where we post behind the scenes stuff. Instagram page over here where I post the figures. And then we have Twitter where I'll just do random ramblings. And also you can find me at the Gold Coast Supernova, which is happening in Australia on March 13th and 14th. If you find me, nothing important will happen, but I will be in some interesting Kamen Rider civilian costumes. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Remember, like and subscribe, do it, or I'm not going to talk to you. Bye.